Hello, beautiful people. I hope that you are all well today. I hope that you are feeling positive because it's so important to be positive. Start your day positively. Haven't been on for a couple of weeks doing readings because just busy. Um, Doing stuff for myself, healing and all that kind of stuff that we all need to be doing. There's plenty going on in the cosmos. The energies are strong, so it's bringing up a lot of healing for people. We have to face our demons, and we have to grow stronger within ourselves to be able to do that. So I think that's kind of what's been going on in July. There's good energy, but there's a lot of brain fog and tiredness around the last few weeks. So if you've been feeling this, then you are not alone. It's just that we are healing things within us on many levels, physical and emotional, and our spiritual selves. So we just have to sometimes take time just to be and deal with that. And the motivation, might not be at its best. So that might have been something that's going on. So if that's true for you, then don't feel guilty about it. Just know that you are going through a transition and you're healing the demons that need to be healed within yourself and around you. So there is a lot going on. And when I say demons, I just mean negative things that we've experienced that we have to heal from. And it's hard to avoid things like that in this life. But we are beginning to learn that it is possible once we take that step to say, fuck you, excuse my French. I'm not doing this no more. I am not letting you trample over me. And I'm going to work on myself and build up my spirit so I can deal with everything that's thrown at me in this life. And once you do start sticking your two fingers up to the crap, then you are on your way to a better life. So, because you deserve to be happy and you deserve to experience only the best things in this life. So, we're letting go of anything that does not serve us. And with that, it takes time, it takes patience. You have to go through lots of little anxieties, and sometimes things start going wrong and you're like, why me? Why is this all happening to me? What have I done wrong? You've done nothing wrong. It's time now to wake up and smell the roses and start saying, okay, enough of this. It's time now to build myself up and let go of all the past crap because it does not serve me anymore. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to experience joy. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to have good people in my life. So if this is going on with you, then embrace it and yes, tell it to off. Okay. Just feel very passionate about that today. So I've pulled some cards. I'm not doing a pick a card today. I haven't done one for a couple of weeks, but I just feel that a collective reading will be good. Take what resonates with you, and if something doesn't, then it doesn't. Okay. So I've already picked 4 cards, and we'll pick more as we go on if needed. Excuse me, I have a bit of a throat issue going on. Clearing my throat chakra. I think we all need to clear our throat chakras so we can start to speak our truth and say what we feel rather than shoving it down into our tummies and are holding it in our chests and feeling the anxieties of things, and just put it out there. Put it out there. So the first card that came out is one of water. Beautiful card. You see our mermaid here, beautiful little mermaid, and she's holding a cup, and there's this beautiful dolphin here beside her, and it's saying that this is the start of a beautiful new experience for you, new beginnings with the new moon. How brilliant. A romantic relationship or a deep friendship awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, or a new home. So this card is magical because it's saying that you are on the verge of something brand new, something magical. This could be emotional, it could be spiritual, it could be realization that amazing things are available to you. You could have been trying to manifest a love relationship into your life, or a new house, or a deep friendship, or a new job, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. It could be just peace in your body and mind. You have a very high chance now of creating that for yourself. The way to do that is to start really feeling a love for oneself, which is the most important thing. You have to love yourself whole and completely before you can experience all these beautiful things. You have to believe in yourself and know that you are more than this body, your situation. You are far more magical than this. So you need to really start to get to work now on what it is that you want to attract into your life, because it's completely available to you. The only thing that stops it usually is that little devil in the mind that says, oh, you can't have that, or you don't deserve that, or, you're never going to feel different than you do now. But you have to step into self confidence, empowerment, and really embrace who you are and what a magical being you are, and how lucky you are to have this experience on earth. And stop falling into negativity and self doubt and denying yourself true happiness, because it's there. You're on the verge of it. It's happening for you. So the second card is number 8, 8 of air, and it's the illusion of entrapment, which falls perfectly actually, as the following card. As this card is saying, the illusion of entrapment, the lack of self confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action and take responsibility for your life right now. Wow, I hadn't actually looked at these cards properly since I pulled them. But it's saying you can break out of that gate, those ties that are tying you back, and you can experience a beautiful life. But you just need to start with you and believing in yourself. Stop being afraid, because if you lose out by being afraid because you're scared to take the steps forward to experience true happiness, because you're scared maybe that it's not going to happen, and what if it goes wrong and I'm going to be all hurt. But that's why sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes it's because it's not for your highest good, and that's fair enough, and you need to be grateful for that you've been protected from something that was not for you. But oftentimes it works out for you. So just for example, just say there's someone you really like and you're scared to tell them because you don't want to be let down, but that person might feel the same way about you and they feel the same. So it just takes one person to say, listen, I have feelings for you, or I really want to um, become your friend, and or I want to, what else could we use an example? And you see a beautiful house on the side of a road and it's for sale, and you drive past and you go, oh, I'll never be able to afford that house. I'll never be able to have a house like that because I don't deserve it and I don't have enough money. But that's a load of crap, actually, because you can change that by picturing that house, picturing yourself in that house, see yourself enjoying that house, decorating that house to the way that you see it in your mind. Um, there's nothing that can stop you attracting what's for you if you put the work into it. But that doubting devil is what turns you off and makes you feel fearful, and that you're not good enough or you're not rich enough. And you can change that now. Like, you are so magical and so powerful that you can just change your world by changing how you feel about yourself. Okay? So you can break free from the illusion of entrapment. and you need to stop feeling so helpless in your life and take action. And, it might take a few months, it might take a year or two. It doesn't matter. You have to work hard on love in yourself and knowing that you deserve it no matter what. Okay. And if that's not the right house for you, or if that's not the right relationship for you, then there's something better waiting. But at least you have shown the universe that you have taken the steps to prove to it that you deserve it, or that you want something that's amazing. So, two great cards there. You can really feel the energy with them. So then we have Four of Earth, and it says, see, she's there in her beautiful green. She's wanting that ring in the window. Oh, that beautiful emerald shiny ring. So it's saying managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, and being charitable. Okay, so Four of Earth is about saying you need to look at in the extremes in how you spend money. And when you spend money, are you fearful of, do you feel guilty? Do you feel bad about it? Money is an energy. So if you are feeling strong financially in your mind, and you're feeling that that you deserve to be abundant, you deserve that shiny ring in the window, then you will attract that to you no matter what. Um, so you need to look in how you are you giving too much. This isn't just about money, also, this is about energy. Are you giving too much of yourself and not taking anything back in return? Because the universal bank will give you more if you feel positive and gratitude for what you have received already. So, as human beings, and if you're looking at the financial situation in the world, it just seems very bleak and dark. Like things are going to just go pear shaped, or they've gone pear shaped, and that you're never going to have enough money to do the things that you want to do. Then you're giving that energy out to the universe, and the universe isn't going to feed you anymore. So you need to change that, and you need to say, I am abundant, money flows to me easily, large amounts of money come to me quickly. And when you have large amounts of money, or when this money starts to flow in, it's important that you share that with others. So it's about being charitable. Same with energy. If you're giving energy to charities or to your family or to friends, you're always giving, 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 but you're not taking back for yourself. That doesn't work. There has to be an even balance. There has to be an even exchange. So if someone offers you help, then accept it. Don't fight it, because you have to know that you have to receive as well as give, if that makes sense. So don't be always holding on too tight to things, and because you're scared of losing it. Share it out, whether it's food, whether it's vegetables, whether it's money, time, bit of give, bit of take, bit of give, bit of take. Okay, it's really, really important. So you have to, because if you're not doing that, then again, you're going back to, but I don't deserve help, and I don't deserve people's time, and I don't deserve to feel financially comfortable because someone wants to help me feel better. Because you're punishing yourself, and you're saying, well, I don't deserve it, when really you do deserve it. And maybe this person or that thing or that money has been sent to you by God, by the universe, you know so. And if you keep saying no, 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 then you're going to stop receiving. So start to open yourself up to receiving, and then sharing what you have with other people. Okay, then we have Nine of Earth. So we have this beautiful queen, and we have bird, and we have a beautiful garden in the background. That is a really beautiful card. She is gorgeous. And this is saying, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor is hard work that has led to a luxurious life. So, okay, so this is definite confirmation that if you do put in the work and you do free yourself from restriction and self doubt and lack of, or lack in lack or negativity, then you are, if you let that all go and start focusing on what you do want and what you do deserve, you will really start to enjoy the fruits of your labors. Your hard work will lead you to a luxurious life, and you'll be able to buy yourself something special. So you'll be able to get that ring in that window, okay, if that's what you want, or that house, or whatever it is that you want. Buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self employed, and enjoying solitude. So it's all going to be worth it in the end. And yes, sometimes the journey is tough because we are having to look at the dark side of ourselves and realize what we need to heal within ourselves. What do we need to release that stops us from experiencing the life that we want to attract into ourselves. So I'm just going to pick some moon card here, see what comes out. So this is a really strong reading about you and changing the way that you work with the universe. Okay, the universe will give you anything that you desire, because is what the Bible says: if you ask, you shall receive. So why aren't you asking? Why aren't you believing? It's so easy. And they'll go, but it's not that easy. I've tried. But have you tried? Have you really put in the effort? Or have you maybe done a week of it, or 21 days of it, and then just given up? You might have got something and then gone, oh my God, this really works. And then you give up. Why? Because you haven't dealt with that dark side of you that needs to be healed, and release that guilt and that fear and that negativity that stops you from experiencing true joy. And I ain't saying it is easy. I'm not. You do sometimes need more than yourself. You need support with that. But it's completely possible. And you know, it is that easy. It's like you could flick a switch and it's done. But sometimes we just need a little guidance on how to get there. Okay, so 2 there. Interesting. I'm glad I did a collective reading actually, because these are all very connected, and it needs to be read as a whole, I think. I'm going to do one more. Okay. So we have the waning moon, and it's saying, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? How appropriate. You need to release fear and guilt and negative emotions, negative feelings. And it's okay to have had these, because it makes you realize the good things. Do you know what I mean? Spirituality isn't. Now, I actually put up a post about this, but this is coming up for me an awful lot at the moment. So it's definitely something I needed. And I knew this. I've known this for years and years and years and years and years and years, because I went through stages of my life, well, years of my life, where I felt I wasn't good enough and I didn't deserve happiness and I didn't deserve things. And I just kind of settled and went, oh yeah, well, you know, this is as good as it gets. And then I got into spirituality, and yeah, you know, once you start that road, it's one hell of a journey, and it ain't all good. It's not all like they say flowers and sunshine and fairies. A lot of it is. I love that though. But it's not. It's about meeting that frickin' devil and fighting with it and struggling with it and having a wrestle with it for a while, a long while, and he's still there and we're still wrestling, but I know I'm going to win, and you need to know that you're going to win too. So it is about releasing that demon, that fecker that tries to pull us down and create all those negative feelings and emotions in our lives. And you can. I mean, you've already got the release card in the angel cards. You're the illusion of entrapment. You're the one who's holding yourself prisoner. No one else is. No one is. Someone may have caused you pain and hurt in your past, but you're the one that's holding on to it and letting them win. So you need to change that and free yourself. Free yourself from that mental prison, because it's all here. It's all here. You just need to work on that. So what do you need to release, my friends? What is it? Make a list. Write it down. What do you need to release? What's not serving you in your life? Second card, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. You see that? I know the sun is shining in on me. Be the ram. I'm an Aries. I'm stubborn. When I put my mind to something, man, do I put my mind to it. But yet I still have to fight sometimes, because sometimes that voice can be really loud and make me think, "Go, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?" But I have done things in my life that I thought were going to be amazing, and then I've regretted it and suffered the consequences. But do I regret it? No, because I learned a lot from it. And that's what it's all about. Being brave, taking a risk, putting some energy into something that you want to manifest into your life. So it's time to take action, guys. This is it. No more messing. It's time to take action. Time to take control of your life and what you want in your life. Okay? Very serious. No more messing. So then we have emotions are running high, supermoon. Supermoon is a powerful energy, and yes, emotions have been running high. People are gone. Some people gone. They're gone. They've left planet Earth and they are not grounded. They are so stressed, so full of anxiety, so full of fear, and they are running around in circles. And if you're one of those people, then it's time to come back. Come back to us. Come back to planet Earth and ground yourself. People are angry, really angry at the moment. And I guess they're scared. They're scared because they've consumed so much negativity and fear from the last few years and what's going on in the world at the moment. There's nothing to be scared of. Not when you're in your body and you are working on yourself and you are loving yourself and you're believing in yourself and you trust in God and you have your angels and guides and beings of light. If you're not feeling good, or you know people that are not feeling good, then send them some good energy. Send them some good energy, because they're not grounded and they need help. Maybe they need a bit of healing. Maybe they need to get their chakras balanced, or maybe they need to take their shoes off and stand in the dirt for a while. But people are all over the place, and like that, maybe you are, and we all experience that from time to time. But there are ways to bring yourself back down again. So you need to protect yourself out there, because people are they're not themselves. So you need to protect yourself from their energy, and so really surround yourself in God's love and Archangel Michael's blue bubble of light, because when the positive, the light is working, then the darkness is going to fight harder to create turmoil in the world. So we're sometimes used as pawns in that game, and it's up to us to take action and remove ourselves from being controlled by whatever or whomever, so that we can take control of our lives and start to bring ourselves back and create harmony and abundance and happiness. Abundance isn't just about money, it is about joy and peace in your head, in your body. So that's very strongly coming through. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries with 2 Aries cards. So use your, what would be the word? Use your, things are going to start to happen. So be discerning. Stay calm. Pray. Meditate. Things are coming to a head, that is for sure. And you have the choice whether it's a good head or not so good head. You need to step into your positive energy and protect yourself, because everything has to come to a head. Everything has to come to a head. So as this climax approaches, you need to be able to stand confident in your power. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards on this, because I do feel will I use, sorry, I'll just reach over and get some new cards. Let's pull some fairy cards. This is quite a powerful reading. Like, shit's got to go down in the world, and you need to get ready. And to get ready, you just need to do what I've already told you to do. Stay strong, stay grounded, work on yourself. Good things are coming. They are coming. And you want to be part of that, yeah? So you need to free yourself from anything that isn't for your highest good. Too many there. And the fairies might have a lot to say. I won't keep you too much longer. Time flies when you're having fun. Oops. Okay, there we are. The Dreamer, 0. Brilliant. So the Dreamer is embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself. So you're going on a new journey, new beginnings. Anything's possible if you put the positive belief and intent into it. Don't let the drama of the world, of your family, of your friends, of your work colleagues, of your mind to stop you from dreaming your perfect ending, or new beginning, should I say. Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. It is the exact same card from a different deck. New beginnings. Same little girl, different deck. New spiritual insights. You're becoming more psychic, more aware. You are going to meet new people who are going to love you. It's just, it's a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth. Now it all makes sense. So we have emotions running high, fiery climax approaches. It's a bit like being rebirthed, coming through the birthing tunnel. Blimmin' heck, it's a good job we don't remember, isn't it? Coming through that tight little space and then being blasted, shoved into, and I was actually hoovered myself because I wouldn't come out. You probably didn't need to know that. But it's an uncomfortable process. New beginnings are, when you on the way there, are bloody uncomfortable. So if that's what you've been feeling, then that's a good thing. So kind of the more crap that's been thrown at you, the better, because it means that you are very near to that new beginning, that new emotional experience. Isn't that just amazing? Not just lovely? So don't give up. That song, don't give up, you still have friends. Yeah, great song. Sounds better than that though in real life. Okay, one more card from the fairy deck. I'm kind of welling up here because I just think this is really, really beautiful. Because this is all about you. All about you. I'm working on you. Not nobody else. You. Just you. And it's happening. It's gonna happen. Okay, fairies, one more card for my beautiful people. Justice. So justice says you need to take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end in a fair, objective decision. So maybe you need to be justified in yourself. You deserve to be happy. God wants you to be happy. Jesus wants you to be happy. Your angels want you to be happy. You want you to be happy. So you need to take that message with you today. And I want you to work really hard on it. And ask your angels to bring in people that will help you with that. Okay? So that is it for today. I hope you have a beautiful new moon. I hope that you start to create the most beautiful, beautiful, emotional, happy life that you deserve, full of joy and beautiful new relationships and peace. Peace with the peace dove. We have the lion. You're strong enough to do this, but there's new people, new person coming into your life, whether it's singular or plural. You are going to meet someone very influential, positively influential in your life. So that's exciting. And you deserve this with this justice card. You deserve this. If you've been doing things for the highest good of yourself and others, then you will win. You will win. So my beautiful people, thank you so much for being here, and I love you so much. And I will see you when I see you, because I just think for the next few weeks it's going to be a little bit hectic. So I'm going to jump in every now and again. I'm going to pull some cards and do the collective readings, and we'll get back to the pick a card in September. If that's what the universe wants me to do. And but I ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I love you loads. Be happy. You deserve it. Bye.